area. Just your assessment on your team.
Yeah, I thought, it was a good effort. That being said, you want results. You want to close out games, and it's a big point that you let supply. So, I think there's still some work to be done, and we have to look at it that way. That being said, there's also some good things to our game that you gotta like and try to keep that going.
Frustrating that it seemed like there were a lot of chances for you guys to seize control of this game and maybe give yourselves, a little bit extra room and just weren't able to do it.
Yeah, there was a lot of very good chances. I thought once we started keeping the puck and they play a really tight man-on-man, but once you have a guy beat, you can bring it to the net. And once we started doing that, we created a lot of first and second chances for ourselves. And you're right, it would have been nice to get a few more of those and kind of take over that game.
Bergie, in a game like that, you're saying you feel like you did a lot of stuff, but then their goalie's playing so well there. I mean, how do you look at it in a game like that where the goalie's just on it and you don't want to get too frustrated?
Yeah, I mean, it's I think there's a balance there where there's some saves that he's made that you kind of tip your hat, but there's also some plays that I think we can be a little sharper and find ways to bear down a little more, and that's obviously everybody, and when those chances are there, really make sure it's going in, and I thought, once we got closer to the net, that we were getting the rebound, we were getting the loose pucks, and that's kind of the kind of hockey you want to play.
There's been some kind of surprising losses to teams that aren't having very good seasons for this team. I mean, is there any element of kind of, I don't want to say overlooking teams, but maybe, letting your game sort of go down a level when you play certain teams? Or?
Well, you hope not. I mean, that's definitely the last thing you want to do. I think in this league, there's not really one team you can really take lightly. You look at teams like Ottawa; they're really hard to play against. So I think this is a team that's that plays hard. They're I don't know their stats 5-on-5. I think they're a really good 5-on-5 team, and they showed that today. So that being said, you want to get the result. You want to get that extra point, and we were in a position to get that, and it's unfortunate.
Patrice, how do you feel about the power play tonight? You get a power play goal, obviously, on your first chance, allow a shorthanded goal on the second. Where do you feel the power play is right now?
Well, I mean, you always want to get better. You always want to work on things. You can't be happy with scoring a goal and giving up one. It's a man advantage, and it's called like that for a reason. So, if you're at least generating some momentum and a spark to your team, that's kind of what you want. I mean, obviously you want to get results and score goals, and we obviously did that with the first time. But that being said, you don't want to deflate the team by allowing a goal.
That goal you scored, how influential was Marchand's screen in front there?
Yeah, it was big. We talked a lot about getting there. It's like I've mentioned before, it's a man-on-man team, and when it's that type of coverage, I think you get to the net, you beat your guy, and good things happen on that play. There's a lot of bodies there. I was trying to get it through, and saw a lane, and was fortunate to get in.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.